Things about classrooms back then.
Well, I can't remember very much about 30 years ago, but the classrooms were probably very similar, just didn't have so many things and not as well equipped. I can't remember any good things really.
Things about classrooms back then.
Back then there were many children in the classrooms. They were much bigger than they are now, and that was a big problem.
What would affect if there were no classrooms? Just children and teachers.
I can't imagine what it would be like, but I think it would be quite chaotic and it would be very hard to control the children. The most important parts of my classroom are out my book corner and probably my art supplies.
About the hall.
I think it was time the hall had a new upgrade because it needed new curtains, it needed new paintwork, and it definitely needed a new floor, and we certainly needed a lot more room to fit everybody in. It'll be great to have storage facilities for the chairs so we don't need to move them every time we have assembly.
Okay. What made you think about refurbishing the hall?
I actually didn't think about refurbishing the hall at all. I think Mr. Navisi thought about refurbishing the hall.
Okay. Why do we have... If you had more money, what would you add to the hall?
I would make it larger. I'd like to have a second floor to it so we could have an upstairs and a downstairs and have a moving stage that could come in and out.